Good afternoon, guys. We are getting snow. It's March 10th, and we're getting snow. But that's typical around here for March for us. I know some states are like, y'all still get snow in March. Like, southern states are like, what? But here in Pennsylvania, this is typical. But it's very windy out today. Like, very freaking windy. It looks pretty though, but it's freaking cold. It's coming right off the lakes. Gotta love Lake Erie. I lost our squall lines and stuff come from. Lake effect snow. And we feel it the whole way down here, even in southern Pennsylvania. It's funny how far these systems can travel. But anyways. Look at that. I just cleaned this cage and this girl messed it up already. I'm trying to see who's out. I just turned the lights off, the reptile cages. Today we sprung forward, so their timing's gonna have to adjust, obviously, to all the animals. Look at this, my best friend just brought me over this baby pumpkin patch. Did it run into its hole? No, it didn't. I'm gonna rehouse it though. Like, I don't like these containers, to be honest. Even though it's not small enough to climb out the top, it's just hard to feed them in them because the problem is the fruit flies likes to get out. That one's still tiny. I'm trying to do it where there's like no stupid glare because this pattern is really beautiful. I'm waiting for the other one to come out, and that's the orange tree spider. I don't know how bolty it is, but luckily the container fits in there, and it's not as small as you think it is. It's actually outgrown this container. It has itself squished over in that corner. I'll show you when I try to get it out. It molted. Right there's a molt. So I gotta pull that out. But this little one is so stinking cute. It's a lot bigger than my other pumpkin patches, except for the one. Jinx is bigger than this one. But the other ones are like little dots compared to this one. See, the glare from my overhead fan is really not helping it on no matter where I try to focus in the room. But yeah, my best friend just bought me these two. She knows I've been wanting a bunch of pumpkin patches for a long time. Because pumpkin patches for us around here are like gold. They're not always easy to come by. So when we find them, we find them. Because for some reason, here in Pennsylvania, when you have a pumpkin patch, when it comes to the pumpkin patch slings, I don't know if it's temperatures around here, the humidity level can be pretty shitty at times. I don't know. But our pumpkin patches don't always do so well. There's my Texas tan down there. Not my Texas tan. What am I talking about? Texas tan's over on that side. I was just playing with it. That's why. I'm not playing with it, but I was giving it some water. It's being pissy with me. A Mexican whitey. Oh, don't run, baby. You dug out where your water dish is. Very beautiful species. They just molted. This is busy making a hole right there and digging some dirt into their water dish. Typical tarantula behavior. Hoping this little one comes out. I have tongs right there. I'm gonna have to pull it out. Cause I'm excited. I want to see what they look like. I know the Brazilian. I'm about to redo some rehousings though. Cause I think I'm gonna rehouse the Brazilian blue as well. Here's my Brazilian blues in here. Trying to get it to move because it's kind of where the water condensation is. Little one, move out of the way. Hold on. Alright, it doesn't want to walk. But that's okay. I have to wait to rehouse this one. I forgot. There's a bunch of fruit flies in there. I'll do the pumpkin patch and then I'll feed it some fruit flies. Right now, all the geckos are still sleeping, so that's why we got our house. That's why we're gonna film the tarantulas right now, because as you see, they're still in their sleepy state. I just literally turned the lights off. That's it. I gotta try to, even though it says it's 4:30, but technically, if it was yesterday, it'd still be 5:30. And I have these guys on a certain schedule because soon, around here, the sun will be setting, but I'm going to have to change their times. I want to turn the lights off because now we're in a different time zone. A time zone, oh my god. I just woke up, forgive me. We're now on a different timing since we sprung forward. Because now we're going by springtime and summertime. So cute. So I'm going to have to adjust everybody's time. I see this one's going to be real fun to pull out. I see a mole right here. There's a mole. It's not a bad mole. It's actually bigger than this mole. The mole looks tiny. I've seen it already stretch its legs out. It's not so tiny. The problem is I don't want to dart in right out of the angle is. I don't know. I don't like the angle. It's like way down there. Alright, I need 2 hands to do this. Hold on, guys. I knew it was bolty. The second I tilted it sideways, it just darted right out. So I'm so glad I did that with both my hands. There it is. Not that size. It's cute. It's about the same size as a pink toe, I believe. I did pull the pink toe out of here to put this one in here. I am getting another one of these for the pink toe, but I had to pull the pink toe out of here because I need room for the orange tree spider. Because orange tree spiders are a lot more bolty in their way they act and behave sometimes. I'd rather have them in a big enclosure like this than this one I was going to put it into because the Vicularis in here. The Vicularis are really docile, slow-moving species. I don't know where that one went to. And the one that's probably at the top of the lid. I knew it. See? The foot's right there, evident. It likes to stick up on top of the lid. Which can make it hard to feed it sometimes. But for the most part, it's fine sitting there. But they're very slow, docile species to deal with. So if you want a really cool like tree type spider that's an arboreal species, get the avicularia to start with because they are docile, slow, calm. They're not, I've never had problems with any of my Vicularis. But the tree spiders, on the other hand, same as the purple tree spider. This one's bolty as could be. So, I'd rather have it in this big container because it gives me more of a chance to chase it down into the little forest groove areas to feed it. So, I'm going to have to feed it very, very, very tiny crickets. But that's okay. I have no problems doing that. Done that with I deal with the purple tree spider and a lot of other species. But yeah, these guys are a bolty species. So that's the reason why I put them in here, because they are very darty. They're a beautiful spider though. Absolutely gorgeous. My best friend's so awesome. She brings me like the coolest things. Like, you know, your true best friend when they bring you tarantulas for your birthday. And they just sell you tarantulas. So freaking cool. Little pumpkin patch still down here crawling around. So I gotta pull out a sling container for it. Luckily I have a bunch of containers because I have so many of those pots right there. I'm gonna put it in a pot like that. Actually, I think I have one set up downstairs. The only reason I'm transporting to one of those, because like I said, with the fruit flies, no fruit fly thing is just easier. As much as this little housing thing that she did, and it made its burrow already, is really cute, but, yeah, the fruit flies are just going to come out of the side of this thing. I don't know how she fed it. She might have had it in a different sling container and just transported it into here recently. Even though it did dig a hole, but they can do that overnight. So it makes me wonder. I have to find out from her when they were fed last. I'll feed them. I have some tiny crickets downstairs I can get to. Of course, you're gonna squish yourself up towards the top, aren't you? Butthead. I wanted to drop a cricket into you. I find a small cricket downstairs. I'm sure I have one still down there. So stinking cute, though. I didn't take that sticky thing off the side. I was trying to stick a plant over there and I had this sticky thing. Oh my god. I hope the tarantula doesn't walk across that. I'm gonna have to get that out with the tongs. I'm gonna have to chase this one down. Sorry, little one. I'm gonna have to blow on you. You're gonna have to move. All I need is to get that sticky thing off. I don't need you sticking yourself across it. Hold on. I can't get it off with the tongs. It's really stuck on the glass. Man, I have to go in there and rip it off with my fingernail. That one, okay, you're really gonna have to move. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and get this sticky tab off of this glass before the tarantula walks across it, because that wouldn't be cool. That'd be an episode right there. Explain to my best friend how I just got this for my birthday, and it'll be like, yeah, bestie, well, the thing is with the tarantula, it's stuck on the sticky thing in the cage. She'd freak out. She'd be like, what did you do? But, yeah, I gotta go get this off somehow. Try to get that one to move and get that off the cage. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I gotta get this done. And then I'll walk around the room to see what tarantulas are out, if any geckos are popping out. Or I might just wait until it starts to get dark. Oh, I see somebody crawling around. They're back there trying to escape. No, that's not Winter's cage. These spiders. I gotta rehouse him. Goofballs. I think I dumped too many fruit flies in some of these containers. Look at that booty. You can't even see the booty in there. Look at that. Look at that beautiful spider. There. I hate the fact I gotta clean the sides of these cages. I know, I said I was about to go, but I have to show you this one real quick. Beautiful giant Texas tan tarantula. You know its abdomen's changing that reddish color. This is winter. This is what I was talking about. You know, my best friend says she thinks it might actually be a golden rump because of the way the colors are changing. But don't know. Because the abdomen is getting very red. And with giant Texas tans, their bum doesn't get red like that. Now, the golden tan tarantula does have the color carapace, does have black legs, and its rump does get a reddish, goldish, tannish colors. It does have different variations of colors of an abdomen, but the Texas tan doesn't. The Texas tan, their rumps can be all black for the giant Texas tans. Texas tans are normally a brown color tarantula. Now, the giant Texas tans are different than the species of the regular Texas tans. So that don't get them confused, because there are two different species of Texas tan. A giant Texas tan is black with the gold color tan carapace, and then its bum can also be tan color or black. But this one, you can't really see because of the way it's positioned, but you can see the little bit of the follicles a little bit there. They are turning red. So the red ones with the red rumps like that are normally the golden tarantula, the golden rump tarantulas. So I don't know. I'm waiting to see as it grows more, because if it grows more and it changes to that definitely sharp red tannish color, then I know it's a golden rump, not a giant Texas tan. For now, I'll say it's a giant Texas tan because it has more of the black for now, but we will see as it gets bigger. But anyways, I just wanted to show you winter real quick, especially since it's snowing and winter's out. So, but I gotta take care of this situation, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.